was a bit. Blue Golf, thank you for 2 years and a golden icon, sir. Is this guy behind going to overtake or just sit there?
P15.
Car right. Clear right, on your right. Clear right.
He literally just shunted me off the track.
Faster class car approaching.
That was like he followed me all the way down the straight. He followed me all the way down the straight when he could have overtaken and was like, you know what, I think I'll just wait till this particular turn and then I'll just shove him off the track and use him like Forza style. Why go there when he could have gone down the straight? I don't get it.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Practice is serious business, you're not joking.
Has just done a 204.23. Car behind's a faster class.
Car behind's a Ferrari? Turned a bit too much then.
Right side, clear right.
LMP royalty coming through.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
No. Massively cut that then. Oh look, a tail-happy Porsche. What a
Faster car
surprise.
approaching.
That would have been me. I'm bold. I'm very bold. A bold racer.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
Left side. Clear left.
Tell you what, you just go on the line you want to do and I'll just, you know, I'll just have my lap time rigged. That's fine. You're royalty after all. Like, you come around the corner, you're swinging out because you've just taken an apex, and they know you're going to come back left, and they just dive down the inside and steal the racing line.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Paul. P19.
Oh yeah, Gregis, it's Saturday, mate. You get all the shenanigans on Saturday.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Aye, 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 aye.
Jaggers, who's the guy on the screen? That would be me. Thank you, Jaggers. Blue Golf. Every time I see the word golf, it just takes me back to that arcade machine that says "Long live golf." I think I am Lord Loki. Yeah, why? I think it's Craig's one I'm using. What I need to learn next is how to tweak it. Thank you, Conraxing. Glad you understand, sir. How do you make OBS capture the middle screen soft stuff? It depends how you're doing it. It's quite easy to do. If iRacing is drawn in a triple, you tell it to center and you'll get the middle bit. If you're trying to capture a game that's running on the middle screen, your primary, you just tell it to capture that. You can tweak Craig's setup nicely with wing, ABS, and preload. When you know what you're doing, Trid, yeah.
Welcome back, Nutter.
That's the next stage, is learning how to tweak the setup. I'd rather get consistent first, you know? Get consistent and then start sort of experimenting. We're doing the practice lobby session. Next, I will share PDS setup. It's a bit more stable. Thank you, Lord Loki. Preload is basically mid-corner, so if you lose the car mid-corner and need more rotation, you adjust preload. So what, I mean, when you get like a setup from Craig or VRS or whatever, what do? They just set it up for like an average driver or something, and then you kind of adjust it to make it turn a bit more, or you want a bit more stability? Is that how it works? VRS is close to baseline. Craig's setups are on the stable side. What's the point of producing a setup that's close to baseline? Thing is, they show you the lap time they got with it, and it's always pretty good. Bit of both, Daniel.
Exit's clear. Push. Alright, Paul, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
There are some fixed races, Beaker, that you can play in. I mean, I know what you're saying, but there are plenty of fixed races as well. At this stage, I just accept that, you know, my driving is probably a bigger factor than the actual setup of the car, but ultimately the setup of the car is going to be more important because, like, I need to make it suit me as well. But you can't worry about everything when you start. There's plenty of fixed setups fun. The Radical's fixed for a kickoff. The Radical's an official race now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fixed GT3 you could go in. Oh boy. You can tread, but again, it's like a whole set of knowledge that you have to learn, you know? Thank you for delivery, Dave. I'll read it in a sec, sir. No. No, Tom.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, I think I'll overbrake that. I think the telemetry helps once you can put some consistent laps in. Massively overshot that. Nope. Lost a bit of time on them. True supernova.
P9, you've only got enough fuel for this lap. You've just done a 203.44.
Thanks, Misty. Went the other way this time, backed off too early. Where's my caps? Above my shift key.
Two litres remaining.
Well, I got 2 clean laps in, so that's something.
The leader's just done a 2:00.3 seconds.
2:00.3. What is the SOF?
1658. 16th place.
6 down, went from 9th to 16th. Blimey. Dave says, hello sir, who are you and what have you done with Squirrel? Also here's a bit of useless info or handy info if you have ever tried your yellow pages, though already you may want to frame it for vintage reasons as this year's the final print. Is it really? I got that and chucked it straight in recycling. Like the idea of just keeping that around for some purpose. Oh, it's a mixed bag.
That's the end of the session. P16.
I'm not sure I was using the right setup. You want to curl up like Doyle? Lel. Pit stop, clear tyres.
Acknowledged.
You wait till we have to ask him for fuel again. That's when we start having a laugh. Let's make sure we've got the command list just in case. Pit stop fuel to the end of the race seemed to work last time. Got that logo? New man. Thanks, Fandango.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
That's actually a very clever logo, that new man. Very clever indeed. They identified that the words could be mirrored and the W's sloped the same way and the N's kept as they are and the A's reversed.
That's pole. The track temp is 30 Celsius.
I'm in pole! Yeah, I'm in pole position. Anytime you like, bro. Anytime you like. You always put a student driver, please don't pass on the rear. Nice. You can put L plates on the back. See you, Kid Funkadelic. Wow, that guy's all over the track. Look at him. Seriously? Hey, I'm always in pole position. I think I kept the box ticked for temperature, so I'm surprised he's not said that. Scrubbing doesn't do anything. Don't tell him. Let him think it does. Yeah, I'm getting 80 FPS on 3 screens as well. 1080 Ti. If you dial the particles back to medium as well, it kind of helps. At some point, Quantum, but the thing is, because I have a water-cooled system, you can't just take your 1080 Ti out and drop in a 2080 Ti, you know? So I'd either have to rebuild that section of the water cooling, or maybe think about dropping it into a different build. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really struggling frames on most games, so I don't think there's a benefit at the moment. I think the 2080 has got the ray tracing stuff, but you're not going to see anything properly using that ray tracing stuff for a couple of years. When it does, it'll be amazing.
Green, green, green.
Oh my god.
Yellow flag.
Oh
Watch out.
my god.
Car left, clear left.
That is the...
Egger is leading the race.
I have
Alright, play
never
right.
seen a
Bad luck,
smash
Paul.
like that.
Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now. Incident in turn 1.
How many cars? What just happened? I don't know if I need repairs or whether my tyres are just cold. That guy's blown his engine. That was properly insane. I had to figure out how the car's handling. I know I've got front damage. It seems to overturn to the right. We'll see.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 8.
Clear left.
That was just completely nuts.
Ay, ay, ay.
I need to see the replay and see what actually caused that. I mean, the thing is, it was like, it was just a wall of cars with nowhere to go.
Car right.
B12.
Still there. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
I've never seen so many cars smash on... I mean, we didn't even hit T1, that's the thing. Like, we literally didn't take a single bend. It happened on the grid. Looks like I can brake later than I am doing. Yeah, one car got proper punted. I saw that.
Sure, he's gaining on you. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
That car in front, there was a car yesterday with the same livery. I wonder if that's the same guy. Remember, like the British Racing Green with the pink stripe.
P11, sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Taking that a bit slow. I always take that a bit slow. Yeah, after the race, we'll have a look at what happened. It looked like it happened pretty far down the pack, so I reckon it was like the top 4 guys.
Just
something happened there.
205.44. That's your quickest lap. Shaw is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7. Blue flag.
Oh no, we've got royalty.
Here come the LMP1 class cars.
Royalty's here already. That was quick. We've only done 4 laps.
Morin is now in the lead.
On your right.
Blue flag.
Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
What a mess. The LMP cars, like, they mix it up and make it interesting, but sometimes they can be a little bit aggressive and overtake at crazy places.
Blue flag. Faster car behind.
I thought he'd blown that then.
Blue flag.
Get a boost. If the spotters start arguing like about the white zone.
Blue flag.
Oh boy.
Right side. Clear right.
Really? Like literally, I did nothing wrong then. I kept to my line on the outside and the guy just punted me. Thanks. Bottom split LMPs are terrible. It feels like the guys who are just jumped into the LMP to sort of have a go.
Paul, the next car is
That was
Shaw.
really bad driving from him. Like, I stuck to the outside so he could, and then started slowing down because he basically nicked my inside line. So I slowed down on the outside line and then he punted me anyway.
I think your pit window for fuel should open after 31 minutes.
Oh, the car's
Closes
properly
after
asymmetric
46
now.
minutes.
Must have about 11 X's now, which is not good. Doesn't give me a lot of lead room. I don't know if it's worth pitting or not. I don't know if it's superficial or not.
Win is now leading.
How many incidents do I have?
You have 10 incidents.
I can drive the car, I don't know how quickly. Is it worth taking a massive hit on time? Thing is, I didn't just get hit once, I got hit twice.
There's a faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
I could take some repairs.
Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
E9.
Losing time to him. What a weird race. I think what we'll do is I'll wait till I go in for fuel and we'll see where we're at on the leaderboard and how much gap is behind me, and think about taking some optional repairs then. Because at the moment the car's like handling. It's probably not very competitive, but it's handling.
The gap to shore ahead is now 7.1.
It's a bit wobbly. How many laps left? It's a 30 lap race, so I've got like 24 left or so. Hey, Boeing. I think there's been a lot of people who've gone into the pits today. A lot of people have possibly resigned as well.
P11, what's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. That last lap was at 207.77.
I love the entire lack of context of crew chief. What's going on? Get your act together. Takes no account of what's happened. Hey, Muscle. What's up with the lack of hair? I shaved my afro. It's part of the new look. You know, I've got my nails done, so I'm wearing gloves to protect my nails, and I've, you know, shaved the afro off. It's part of a new look. Wife approved.
The gap to shore ahead is increasing. It's now 9.0 seconds.
Exactly why take 2 bottles into the shower? Now I just take shower gel. It's easy. Thank you, Captain JC. It was a very bold move.
P10.
I don't know, I could do a goatee moon. The problem is, like, my mustache hair doesn't grow anything like my chin hair does. Like, my chin hair grows at quite a thick rate, but, I don't know, above here doesn't grow very thick at all. So I could never have a sequential mustache, for example. But if you're going to have a goatee, you kind of need to have it balanced, and that would be tricky.
Okay, Paul, the next car is shore.
What's he sure of? As long as you keep your eyebrows. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of my eyebrows. What's the hurdle? Maybe I'll do Sunday night trucking without the cap as well, I don't know.
The gap to short
I kind of feel like you should definitely wear the cap for trucking though.
Seconds.
Or at least if we
This guy's their class leader.
at least if we
Blue flag.
go through it, then we'll have no more kind of hassle over the cap. Cap is a must for trucking. It does make you a better trucker. There is that. Uh-oh, royalties come in.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
I hate scumbag
Left
LMPs
side.
swarming around like wasps. Like, you never know where they're going to go. You end up watching them in the mirror instead of paying attention to what you're doing. Because you're trying to second guess what crazy move they might do. So I just picked up another 1X.
There's a faster car approaching.
On your right. Clear right.
Like, if another one of them hits me again, I'll be a point away from DQ. That's how ridiculously annoying that is. Does your head feel better? I feel cooler. You don't get as hot. Wearing an you get, like with an afro, you just get a lot hotter. Well, it could happen, Yoshi, depending on what other people do. A 4X was picked up from that enormous smash at the start of the race. Another 4X was picked up when a LMP punted me. So that's 8. Now you're halfway to a DQ.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Martin.
Emilarica, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you for your support. I'm sure I got that name pronunciation completely wrong. Is it like Emilarica maybe? I'm not sure. Afros are bad for racing. They're an absolute nightmare to get a helmet on. What happened to me, Ryan? Nothing. Nothing's happened.
The gap to Shaw in front is now 10 seconds.
Laps of fuel. Hey, Total Gold. Thanks, Moon Angel. Takes the cap off and the world implodes. Yeah, I think it's just an eye-opener for some.
There's a faster class car behind.
Oh, God. There they come again.
Blue flag.
I bet this is like one of the nutters that knocked me off in the first place.
Car left, clear left.
Where is he? Where'd he go? What the heck? Did he spin? Did he spin out? Oh my god. Is this him again?
The gap 2.
On your right, clear right.
I thought maybe he'd like gone off track and got DQ'd or something. I was looking for him, I wanted to move over and I couldn't.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
What do you mean, MGA? I shaved my afro off, dude.
Blue flag. Faster car behind. 10th position. You're better than this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick.
You're better than this. The car's better than this. I beg to differ on that last point. The car's pretty wrecked.